Welcome back, everybody. So, my first proper video back on this channel. I haven't done a proper video on this channel for at least 2 or 3 years. There are many reasons for this. One of them, I just naturally just got busy. Two, I've been working on another channel which I've now grown. It's still relatively small, but it is bigger than what it was, and I've been trying out other YouTube channels, but the main one, or the big one, is that something happened which made me stop doing reactions. It was kind of like I I didn't want to be just known for being a reaction channel. Um, I lost a bit of the love for being a reactor to the music. I still enjoyed listening to the music when I did the videos, but towards the end, I was just like going, "There's something I'm not enjoying about the reactions." I didn't know. I still don't 100% know what caused it. I think it become because I was all over it, and I was literally. I tried to film a video every day if I could. Some days I was filming 2 or 3 videos in an evening, and I think where it become so repetitive, I kind of lost a bit of the love for it. Now this channel is always going to be a reaction channel, and I will do some reactions for you, and I will. But I also want to widen the niche of this channel as well. Um, and when I say widen the niche, a lot's changed over the last 2 or 3 years. I've kind of changed in myself. So I've gathered up a lot of confidence in myself. I go off and see abandoned places, go and explore. I'm basically like an explorer. I go off exploring stuff, abandoned buildings, and obviously people that follow me on the other channel. Obviously, I go ghost hunting or paranormal investigating. That's the other channel. Um, so a lot's happened in the last 2 or 3 years, and this channel, I don't know how to put it. I just kind of want to open up the niche. Now, I've done a lot of writing down over the last few days about what I was going to change or what I would like to do on this channel. Um, and like I said, the reaction to the music stays, okay? Reactions to the music stay because this is technically a reaction channel. Things that could possibly change is a change in name of the channel. And obviously, if a change in name of the channel comes along, there'll be a new intro, which I've become quite dab hand at doing for some reason. I don't understand why, but there will be another intro. The change of name, I'm not 100% sure on, but I want to kind of uh, change it to something which is more fitting to the channel now. So yes, it's going to be a reaction channel, but it's not just going to be a reaction channel. It's going to be me go off and exploring, sharing random stuff in my daily life, so to speak. If I see something out there funny, I'll record it, or if I have a funny thought, I'll record it. You know, like an inspirational quote, you get that kind of thing, you get it? So I'm just widening the channel quite a lot. That's the idea of what I'm trying to do. So a name of it, I'm not 100% sure on. If I was to go on a name, I'd go for something like Cooks' Adventures or DC Cooks' Adventures, stroke reactions, but obviously in the description box just below about when you describe the channel, I'll change that and I'll say this channel is dedicated to reacting to music videos, movie trailers, and just general adventures, okay, of my life, stuff like that. Basically, that's the idea. Plus some random funny stuff which happens. Trust me, I do some really random funny stuff. Um, so Also, the other side of this is when I was doing the reaction channel, this was a monetized channel. And the problem you had with reacting to music, you'd always get a content ID claim. So, kind of like a copyright strike, but it's not. It's content ID. Just means that the person that owns the music recognizes the fact that I've used it, but I can't make any money on it. And it doesn't matter who you are, in my opinion. If you start up a YouTube channel, you know there's that background thing that you're going to make money, and obviously I wanted to make money on this channel, because there were things I wanted. Well, at that time I wanted is a studio purely dedicated to all the YouTube stuff. So a computer, a proper studio, which I started getting, which I've now dismantled, which is probably going to have to go back up it to a certain degree. And I could never really make a huge amount of money on that, through the reacting. So all I have to do is reactivate the monetization, and when I do, the idea, or there is some ideas that I have, these are not set in stone, okay, in any way, shape, or form. But when I get it back to when I reactivate the monetization, I'm thinking about having a members section, which would be the cheapest price I can have on there. So I think it's like £2, $2, whichever, and that will give you. It will give members early access to some videos. It might just give members access to a certain video. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it that far ahead yet. Also, with this channel, you'll get a weekly live from me, which will be on a Friday night. And I want to use that as like a kind of catch up, like see how everybody's weeks are. You can see how my week was. I can ask you how your week was. Just basically grow a community, okay? Because no matter what, without you guys, there wouldn't be any videos. So I want to build that kind of relationship up again, like we had when I was reacting all those years ago. There will be no paranormal videos on this channel, okay? There might be bloopers from an investigation, because there's a couple of times where I've slipped over, got scared for no reason, so on and so on and so on, okay? But there will always be a link to that channel in the description box, and obviously short videos as well, possibly from upcoming videos, even past videos. Shorts are a great way to grow a YouTube channel these days, which I don't necessarily 100% agree with, because you've got to try and get people to watch their long form content, which is a lot harder, but that's just my own personal opinion. So that's the idea of what I want to do. So the music reactions will never go, okay? They won't go, because it is a reaction channel. Essentially, it's the foundation of this channel is a reaction channel. But I was just planning on introducing new stuff into this channel, like me doing exploring and just random stuff, so on and so on and so on. That's the idea. I generally do miss this channel, and I just kind of want to get back into it, because this channel, I always knew that this channel had a lot of potential, and then I stopped. And I kicked myself not so long back, I think it was about 6-7 months ago. I think I just kind of I was sat here and going, why did I stop that channel? Why did I bother? And I kind of kicked myself a little bit, and I've been in that limbo kind of mood of whether I was going to come back onto this channel, and then I've just finally been nudged to go back. And it actually feels right at this time, to be honest. It feels very comfortable. I can do this at my own pace, and I can still work on my other YouTube channel at the same time. But it also means that I'll have to stop using my other smaller channels and bring that content in onto this channel, which is not a huge loss because they're not massive. I think one of them's got less than 100 subscribers. The movie review channel's got a little bit more, but you know, you get what I'm saying here. I'm just trying to open this channel up to a very broad kind of niche, spread out just a little bit, because this channel has got quite a fair amount of potential. So I just wanted to share that with you all, guys. I know it went on this video, but I just wanted to give you an idea of what I was actually planning. So on that note, I shall see you in the next video, which I'm not 100% sure what that's going to be. Okay, so I've got to get other things sorted. If I'm going to bring the monetization back, I have to introduce all the tax stuff. So I don't know how long that'll take. Probably not long, but so I don't know when the next video will be, but I will give you some warning before it does. So on that note, have a great day, everybody. See you later, all. Bye-bye.